got the master build here fired up. I got the Flame Pro pellet patio heater going there. I got the Weber kettle going. And I got a fire going out in the pit. I have some guests coming over today. Another YouTuber. We're going to be grilling some turkey burgers here on the grill. Tasting some beer. Let's get started.
It's the Fireside Brew Review. What? The Fireside Brew Review. Good talk. I don't know what to say right now.
Great.
Obviously.
Well, welcome back, barbecue friends and the Fireside Brew Review watchers. We got special guests here today. We got Mr. Wayne Schneider.
Hi, everybody.
And we got Sean, also known as a professor. Wayne has a live stream that he does every Thursday here on YouTube. Every Thursday evening.
Yeah, we try to get it every Thursday.
The professor here is also a guest that joins them frequently.
Yeah.
And myself has also been known to frequent the show.
Special guest appearance by.
We always have some great conversations usually about barbecue and things or
food of all kinds.
Man's
favorite topic.
Yes. And we recently talked about Thanksgiving toppings and your favorite Thanksgiving go-tos.
Yeah, we had what's your go-to Thanksgiving meal? And we did was it ham, turkey, and it seemed the decision that we found out it seemed like everybody was good with either or, as long as it was cooked right.
So we thought, hey, wouldn't it be great? Well, at least I thought, wouldn't it be great to have these guys over and maybe do a cook together? So because we're in the Thanksgiving season, of course, our Thanksgiving was just a couple days ago. Yep. So it's still fresh in the mind and in the taste buds here, what we enjoyed. We're going to cook up some turkey burgers, but what we're going to do, we got all kinds of toppings. We're going to make that turkey burger our own. And what we'll do, we'll share that with each other and see what we think of all three creations, and we'll go from there.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds tasty.
That'll be good.
But I got to mention, we also got some special beer here from Rose City Beer Works. This is the 519 Blonde. Now, Rose City Beer Works, they're a fairly new brewery here in the city, and they gave me a 6-pack here to enjoy on today's video. So thanks, Rich and Brad.
Thank you
for the delicious beer.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cheers to you. Before we get started doing the cooking, why don't we crack one of these open, have a little taste, and then we'll get into it.
I'm good with that. Very good sound there, yes. It's a nice look.
It's a nice color beer. Now the first
golden color.
The first time I tried this beer, I was actually quite impressed. I mean, it's a craft brewery, and you're going to taste some flavors in this.
Oh, that's good.
I won't give it away.
Absolutely.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, that's got a nice taste to it.
Nice mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Little bitterness.
Which is good.
Right. And the citrus note. A slight
citrus
hint.
Note. Yeah, there's a hint.
It just softens that bitterness. And of course,
lemony.
You got that.
That's that citrus, yeah, the lemon.
But not too strong, though.
Yeah. No, it's just a hint of it. But I like that it's bold enough to have some bitterness, some hoppy flavor to it.
Yeah.
For a blonde.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need another sip.
Yeah, I think we'll quite enjoy this as we're cooking up our creations here.
Yeah, no, it's got a good taste to it.
It should pair well with the food.
It will.
The professor has spoken.
Yes, I have.
Is there a scientific basis to your analysis of your...
Oh, boy.
Oh, Cliff Clavin, here we come.
Let me hand in a report later. I need to study it a little more.
I like the look on the can.
It's a very nice looking can. I do like their cans.
And in the spirit of Halloween, which is on.
Exactly, yes.
I think it's also
There we
very
go.
fitting.
Here's our options here that we got for our choice of turkey Thanksgiving burgers here. I got some triangle ciabatta buns, got some Kaiser rolls, I got a whole loaf of bread, got some hamburger buns, and over here I got a list of some seasonings that I enjoy, some cranberries, lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, onions, mayonnaise. We're gonna make up this as we go.
This doesn't go on a beer. This goes in wing.
We need to decide what bread we're using and whether or not we're gonna toast our buns.
I think the answer is simple. Toast in a bun on that grill right there.
All right, let's pick a bun and get started. All right, starting off with any good cook, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know bacon's involved. So we're gonna condition that grill with some of this bacon. I already gave it a good wipe. Now, I don't know if you guys want to put bacon on your turkey sandwich or not, or your turkey burger, but I just think bacon and turkey go well together.
Well, bacon's never offended me.
I'm open to anything meat.
We got all our bacon on. Just close the lid there.
That's a
We'll let
beautiful sound, by the way.
I love the sound of bacon sizzling.
Yes. That'll wake you up in the morning.
All right, while our bacon's sizzling away here, let's prepare our ground turkey. I got 2 pounds of ground turkey that I got at my local grocery store. When you can't get the turkey out of the package. Okay, now, like I say, I got 2 pounds of turkey, ground turkey here. May I get one of you guys to give me a hand?
Yep.
Now, turkey's got very little fat in it, so what I do, I put mayonnaise into the mixture here. Probably about 2 tablespoons. Okay.
Would
and
you
then
say
I
that's
got,
correct, Professor?
I agree. Yes.
just based on past performance.
Yes.
And then I got some fresh rosemary that I cut up from the garden here. Sprinkle that in there. And I got roughly a cup of panko crumbs. That's going to just help hold everything together here. Now, I just need some fresh ground pepper.
Allow me.
And consider 2 pounds, so we got 4 patties. So about as much as you would put on 1 patty, do that 8 times. 4 times.
Have you got that much time?
Now the salt's a lot quicker.
There's never enough pepper.
No, pepper's delicious. Yeah, I say we keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you done? Okay, keep going.
Keep going.
You
A little
done?
more? A little
Okay,
more?
got a little more.
A little more.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, it's time to have a drink here.
Absolutely. Here's again.
Okay. All right. I think that should be good. Okay, we're good. How about a little bit of salt?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That
Yeah,
might help.
see, you,
Oh my gosh! Look
see,
at that.
the brilliance, he's actually testing that.
Yes. No,
I know how it works.
Making sure if you're
Yeah.
really
wanna get
watching.
too much
See,
in.
and I was paying attention.
So you say when?
I'd say keep going. I think
Is that
that's good.
Himalayan salt? Or
No, just regular
Windsor
sea salt,
salt, Mike.
kosher salt. And then I'll mix this up. Maybe as I'm mixing this up, I thought maybe gravy might be a good topping for the for our burgers here. So maybe open that can. We'll get that warmed up on the rack there.
Keeping in theme with turkey dinner on Thanksgiving, I think gravy's probably an absolute ingredient in this.
I believe the during the first Thanksgiving dinner back at the Pilgrims had gravy with their oysters.
I figured that just matched their hats.
Well, that too, yes.
Yeah. If you want to pour the gravy maybe into that
The kettle there?
container there, yeah, that'd be great.
Is that supposed to come out in one chunk like that, Sean?
It
Yeah,
happens to me every time. I
Yes.
think you're good.
All right, so Now I just need to divide this into 2 1-pound balls. This one's a little light.
All by feel.
That's about even. And
I'm sensing
that
a
one's a
process.
little-
You've done
there
this
we go.
before.
I've a couple times. Yeah, that's about right. And then we'll cut these. There we go. That's about right.
Make sure not to drink the gravy.
Okay, that should be good. I got 4 balls. No, I got 8 balls here. They're ready for the grill. We're going to smash them into the grill as soon as that bacon's done. All right, we'll just throw our gravy here on the top shelf. Our bacon looks like it's done. We'll give that bacon a flip.
All this, you're going to have the neighbors knocking on the gate saying, "Excuse me, sir, can I have some?
It's known to happen.
Can I have some pork, please?"
All right, so what I'll do, that's got a couple more minutes there to cook.
Would you say so, Professor?
I would have said so the moment it started cooking. It always smells like it's ready the second it starts.
So when that's done, we'll move it up here in the tray. But for now, we'll close the lid, have a drink of beer.
Well, cheers
Oh
again,
yeah,
boys.
Yes.
here's to hanging out.
This
Got
beer
some
just
good
doesn't
food
quit.
going.
The more you taste it, the more it gets better.
It's almost getting smoother every
Yes,
time I
yeah.
drink it.
Yes, but I've noticed it's empty.
Well,
boy.
we have a solution to that. We have more.
Well, that's a good solution.
That is a crisis.
Yes. I noticed at the tavern, this happens. Tavern 53, it happens from time to time, and I actually have to reach over and go and fill it up again in mid-talk.
See, when I'm on your show, I
Yes.
try to bring one out with me,
Yes.
and then hopefully it lasts the whole show.
Unfortunately, I get talking and I get dry mouth, and that's what keeps me talking. I have to, and then more.
I guess you
next,
talk
you know,
more than I do.
and then the
then.
topics just
Yeah.
evolve.
I got some charcoal lit in there. I figure, hey, maybe we'll toast some buns on there when the timing's right. Get that going. And it's also a nice little heat source.
Well, I noticed that. Yes, I was.
So when you're standing here, you got the heat from here,
Yeah.
you got the heat from here, you got the heat from here. It's actually not bad.
No.
All right, now that our bacon's done here, we're going to transfer these up into the upper
I'm just getting in
cabin
here. I
right
want to
here.
get a smell of this because this is. Because I don't have smell-o-vision on my. I do want to.
You know, you might have to describe it, for the people watching.
Well, it has a hint of oak and maple, but I could be getting that oak from the
that could,
from
it
here,
could-
like
yeah, either
the
or.
pellets from this Flame Pro.
Okay.
We're gonna leave that
So
alone.
we're gonna put these on.
Yeah.
Smash them down.
Now, actually, I've not done an actual smash burger.
Would you like to try?
Well, I'll watch and then I'll then I'll
Okay.
try.
I'll do 4,
Okay.
and then I'll move them toward the rear of the grill here,
All right.
and then maybe you want to try.
All right.
I'm just slowly pressing that into the heat,
Okay.
and the parchment paper I try to keep.
Multi-use. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now ground beef, it doesn't stick at all to the paper, but turkey's got some different properties to it here. So.
Now I noticed when you were mixing the burger.
Yeah.
Now, I was curious as to why you didn't use a egg as an additional fine.
You know what? Well, I figure mayonnaise has egg in it.
Okay.
Because mayonnaise is egg and
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah.
So I figure it's a good fat and binding agent. And
'Cause I know when we make our burgers at home, they're not a smash burger. They're just regular pork beef blend.
but you can see how easy these are moving on the grill.
Oh
That
yeah.
Bacon grease does its job.
Well, that's bacon.
All right, so
All right.
smash 4 more of these.
I was just thinking, Greg, if you were to get a smasher with your name on it, you could label these burgers.
Yeah,
Personalize
you're
them.
right. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll go
All right.
give this bowl a little bit of a
All right.
wash.
attempt not to burn myself. Actually worked out pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Snyder from Tavern 53
Yes.
at work.
The professor is going to attempt.
Oh boy. I'm going to have a little bit of science to mine.
Yeah, squishing like you want to. Yep.
Oh boy. I think I killed it.
Well, it's already dead. You just want to get something to eat.
Yes. In the words of Rambo First Blood, I just wanted something to eat.
So these aren't going to take that long. They're going to,
Well, being that it's turkey.
being that it's turkey,
Yeah. Cooks quick.
Nature has discovered that these beers are good. I have a nice little bee having a sip of my beer, and he doesn't want to share.
They only try the best of beers, you know.
I think this is a testament to how good these beers actually are.
Yes. Yes, you can say that the Rose City Brewery, man and beast like your beer.
We see that these are starting to get a little brown on the bottom here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give these a flip. See that nice sear on that side?
Oh yeah, no, that looks good. And again, from the bacon that you had on there, that's just
Now the rear row there went on a little sooner, but we'll give these a flip, get those seared. We'll close our lid, give it a couple minutes.
when I'm barbecuing. Again, it's on a propane barbecue.
Right.
I haven't evolved into the charcoal yet, which I'm still trying to talk my wife into it. If anybody knows her, please chat her up quickly, please.
All you need to say, Wayne, if you ask me, tell her, Greg has 6 barbecues.
I only want one.
Actually, let me count again. Hold on.
Now, there's an
1,
argument.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. I have 7 barbecues.
And I only want one.
So that's a pretty easy solution there.
Look at this guy.
Help the poor guy out here.
Have some sympathy.
But I've done, what I'll do is I'll crank up the temp. I'll get it up to like say 350, and then I'll just put my burgers on, close the lid. I'm lower the temp down. I just kind of treat it like I would an oven. And I'll let it just cook slow. Now with the charcoal like this, like a Weber, nice heat off of that, by the way.
Yeah.
That'll the same principle. Like I seen you close the lid on the Masterbuilt here.
Yeah, same kind of principle.
Temperature.
Yeah, when I close the lid, it works like an oven. Have
Okay.
the lid up, works like a griddle.
Yeah.
So many different options.
Oh no, exactly. Yeah.
That's why you need several different kinds of barbecues. Just trying to help you sell this.
Well, no, I'm all for it. Keep going there. Sell.
So while we're waiting for these burgers to finish grilling here, I'm thinking we got to choose your choice of bun that you would like to use for your particular Thanksgiving burger here.
I think you've got a whole bakery here, Greg.
So, okay, once you pick out your bread, do you want to toast it? Do you want to toast it over charcoal, or would you like to toast it here on the griddle?
I'm gonna do the bread, and I'm gonna do it over the charcoal. Give it a little bit of a kind of like a.
See, this is what I was thinking
Yes.
when I pulled out the charcoal grill.
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
slight smokiness in the bread when you're biting through. Well, that's how you differentiate. That's a big word.
That's a beer drink word.
Good, Greg.
Yeah.
You need a drink for that
So,
one. You're wet.
how you-
Cheers to that word.
Differentiate between your oven in the house and your grill outside.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I
To
would.
me, you just up the game when you
Yes.
throw a little smoke like that.
No, I've noticed. It's got like a.
It's slightly cloudy, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a. It almost reminds me of a lemonade. Look.
Oh, that's a good, with that slight hint of lemon taste to it.
Yeah.
I think you got something going on there.
Yes. No, I could, on a hot summer day, not to quote Meatloaf, but on a hot summer night, would you offer your throat to the wolf with the red roses? But I could see myself going with this on a hot summer day sitting outside.
Okay, I'm just going to get our turkey burgers up here on the upper rack just to keep them warm.
And what's nice about what you're doing, like I'm looking at them, they don't look dried out.
Yeah, you'll see when you bite into it. And even when I keep them warm up here, it's like they pretty much stop growing. They're kind of resting up here.
But I'm looking at it, and it doesn't look like they're dried out. They have that. You can still see the juice coming out of them. I don't know. Is that the baking?
I debated on we take one and cut it open to have a taste before we build our burgers, but I thought, you know what? Maybe it's best turkey burger.
Yeah.
Let's have a nice surprise in the end.
All right.
Now, I think I'm going to go with the Kaiser rolls. A little different than what you guys are doing.
I was actually raised on those. They're always a hit.
I just pictured these just grabbing all the ingredients and holding it together. But... All right, so yeah, cut that, toast that wherever you want. Okay. But yeah, you'll have to cut those open. I'm going to top up my beer here as we're, preparing these.
All right.
You know what? We'll deal with the empty cans after.
That's a treat. I'm looking forward to it.
Here's some nice tongs here, Wayne.
Nice. Yep.
Because they're probably, I'm thinking they're not going to take long.
No.
Here's your plate
Thank
there.
You. Oh boy, these buns are serious.
Where's the, the bread? Bread knife. All right. And Sean, you want to do the same? You want to toast it on charcoal or on the griddle?
Yes, no, charcoal all the way.
Okay.
Considering I haven't eaten anything on charcoal since probably 35 years.
Nice.
You're holding up pretty good.
All right, since you guys are going to use the charcoal grill, I'm going to throw this on the griddle.
Look at that toasting up there. Look at that.
Oh, Lord.
Nice.
You'd almost think we knew what we were doing.
I'm going to throw mine right on the flat top there.
It's been a bit.
But there's a little method to my madness here as well. Like,
it's been
as
a while
much as I like the smoke from the charcoal, I'm also absorbing some of the grease from the grill.
I see where you're going. You're not just good looking, you're smart.
Looks like you're doing pretty good there, Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Those are looking pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that didn't take too long, did it?
No, it doesn't.
Not long at all.
Some good heat coming off those coals.
We're going to be building burgers in a minute.
Good heat coming off of that.
All right, so Wayne, you got your buns toasted. If you want to grab a patty for each bun,
all right,
and start building them as you think. Maybe you could walk us through what
I've been thinking about this for a week. I'd actually thought of going with Texas toast, so I cut the bread a little bit thicker to go with the thick cut. I'm gonna go like a turkey burger sandwich, but covered with gravy.
I don't mean to interrupt there, but I think the professor's bread is well toasty
you know
there.
What? Yeah. You might be right there. Just want to make sure it's dead.
Actually, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be worse.
Like a roasted marshmallow. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That looks real good.
You've committed yourself to that there.
All right. If you want to bring those tongs over here, Professor, and
absolutely
grab yourself a turkey burger there.
Okay. Let's see.
One for each bun.
Okay. Right there on the Texas
and
toast.
If you want bacon, I mean, it's up to you.
Everything's better with bacon.
That's not even a question. Okay.
All right.
I gotta check my bun here. My buns. Well, they're getting just crispy enough here.
Nice.
I think the cool weather's getting helping out with that. Now I do have that turkey gravy that we were warming on the grill. If you wanted a little bit of that on your creation,
that's going to be a major part of it. what I did is I went, cut the, with the sliced bread. I threw patty down on there. Ooh, a little gravy on my fingers, thank you. Put a pickle, put some onion, cranberry, some mayo. I covered the top with a little bit of gravy. Do the kind of like my take of a hot turkey sandwich. And everything that you would have for Thanksgiving dinner, just in a sandwich. And that to me, right there, that's good eating.
All right, folks, so what we got here is a 9-grain triangular shaped ciabatta bun and a Texas toast bun. They both look beautiful, don't they? On each, we have a smash burger, turkey burger, a little bit of bacon on both, some red onion, some lettuce and tomato. Don't want to get ahead of myself. Both of them drizzled nicely in gravy, and a little bit of mayo on the Texas toast for a little extra flavor. I think this should work.
Now I went with the Kaiser rolls. I toasted the Kaiser rolls on the griddle, so I'm gonna lack that smoke flavor, and they didn't toast quite as much as they did for the other guys on the other grill. Got the turkey patty on there, put a little bit of gravy, use the gravy to hold some of that rockin' chicken rub from the Paradise Pepper Company. I just love that rub on poultry. Of course, got cranberries on the top. Nothing says Thanksgiving like cranberries. Then I got some fresh lettuce and tomato. All right, so what we ended up doing, we cut all the burgers in half. Now we each have a sample of everybody else's burger. And I don't know if we're doing judging or just maybe talk about why one tastes different than the other, and we'll go from there.
No.
And taste the professors here.
All right. You know it should be scientifically pleasing.
Yeah, I don't want to say myself, but that ground turkey burger's got a lot of flavor.
With the ciabatta bun?
The fresh
onion.
I also have it in the ciabatta.
That onion?
Now the professor, being the professor, did skew the data here a little bit.
How do you figure there, Greg?
Well, you got a ciabatta bun and a burger bun. So, you know, it all comes out in the wash, I guess.
Crack that open, that's all you smell is the lemon. The citrus.
It's
Man,
a nice
that's
beer,
good.
eh?
That is good. Thanks again, Rose City Beer.
Absolutely, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And it pairs well with what we're eating.
Yes.
It does.
Almost like a fine wine.
You know, the onion hits good with this one.
Yeah,
The ciabatta
I find
bun.
that too. Yeah. Now I'm going to venture forward here and get into Mr. Wayne Schneider's burger here with the Texas toast. I actually had Texas toast in mind when I thought of a turkey burger. The bread does, you know, it gives you that, always like clubhouse sandwich kind of feel.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, that bacon, the turkey.
It's a little messy, but hey, that's okay.
The pickles and cranberry. Now that's an interesting combination.
I can honestly say I've never tried that.
I got a little crunchiness from the bacon. It's actually a little messy on the fingers with the gravy on the outside, but that's a bold move.
Oh, that actually works.
The mayo, oddly enough, swings with it. Brings it right in.
You're right. I like the mayo on there.
Yep.
As far as my own burger, I think I'm the only one that didn't put mayo on it. Let's give that a try.
Yep. It's got a nice look to it, actually, with all the cross cut like that.
I like how the bun's just holding everything together. Flavor-wise,
I can taste that spice.
I do taste that spice on the turkey.
I just got a bit of that. Very nice.
Yeah, there was enough even. It was cross.
Yeah, that gave the
Yeah.
turkey patty itself a kick
Yeah.
of flavor.
Yeah, it's got that salt, peppery taste to it, and it's good.
But I'm not tasting as much flavor as I did in the other two across the board. I think the mayonnaise helps carry the flavor.
There's something with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mayo on a sandwich or on a burger, anything. Yeah.
So, I don't know, as far as my vote, I think the ciabatta bun was the best choice as
Yeah.
far as flavor.
Yeah. Because the
I-
onion,
A,
everything just, yeah.
A second to me was the Texas toast. And then the Kaiser, my own last.
Yeah. To me, all of them are great.
What do you think, bun choice? If you had to pick one
Bun
over
choice?
the other.
I'm the Kaiser bun.
Kaiser bun?
I didn't have to second that.
Oh, really?
Kaiser
Okay.
buns always, I do like a good Kaiser bun on a good sandwich. But again, trying this for
With this
the,
combination?
that's what I was looking for. That's what my mind was thinking of going with the, like a hot turkey sandwich.
Okay. Now, as far as the cook on the turkey burger itself
Oh.
or the flavor of the turkey burger,
Spot
just
on.
the patty, what do you think?
Spot on, great.
That was the only consistent thing between
Yeah.
the three burgers.
Yeah, just right.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
the red onion and the cranberries to me gave the most flavor. Well, okay, the bacon gave the most flavor.
Can't go wrong with bacon.
And the texture of the bacon, it's got to be crispy.
Yeah.
And then this was perfectly cooked
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned.
It all blended so well, I almost forgot there was bacon on there.
But if you had to pick one out of the three for your enjoyment, or should we even do that to each other?
For me, if I had to go, if I was going to go back for a second, it would be the ciabatta.
Yeah.
They're just that.
You know what? I think I agree with that.
The-
To me,
the-
they're all three are good,
Yes,
but the ciabatta just marginally better
they're
because of the
the
flavor in the bun.
bun. Yeah, like
Yeah.
with the onion and everything, and then the onion just exploded with the ciabatta. I found.
And for the sake of our viewing audience, I'd just like to remind everybody that I, the professor, made the ciabatta bun burger today.
Yes.
So the winner goes to.
Remember, a pat on the back is 18 inches away from a kick in the butt. Measure it.
So
Thank you.
I say we wash this down with some of this delicious beverage.
Mm. Cleanse the palate, as they say.
Well, one more thing, guys, before we kind of wrap things up. Like to thank you guys for coming on the show.
Oh,
And I
geez.
got you your very
Thank you
own
very much. Oh my
cooking
God.
aprons
Well,
here
thank
for
you.
your own
Oh, wow.
Thank
backyard.
you very much, sir. Greatly appreciate it.
I think if I wear this while I'm cooking, I will probably cook even better
I know I will.
because I'll be barbecuing with Greg.
Yes.
That's right. I'll be right there. I'll be right here with you, close to your heart.
Right there, yeah. Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Hey, no
Appreciate
problem. Well, thank you guys for coming.
Oh.
This was a great day to get together and just chat. And
Thank you. Thank you for having us from Tavern 53 on your show. We talk about different subjects all the time. You've been privy to a couple of the episodes, and
I have been.
and it-
Quite enjoyable.
yeah, and we just talk about everything and anything. And this is definitely something we're going to talk about tomorrow night,
Well, it just happens to be tomorrow night's another live
Yes.
stream. Check out
7:15.
Mr. Wayne Schneider's channel on YouTube. I'll put a link down in the description. And you might see yours truly tomorrow night with the crew. We're going to finish up eating here, enjoying this delicious beer. Thank you, Rose City
Yes,
Beer
thank
Works,
you.
for the 519 Blonde that we're enjoying
Thank you.
today.
Thank you.
And we'll see everyone on the next one.